Hi, it's me again. Today I want to talk about vowels. Vowels are both easier and harder to explain than consonants for a few reasons. So, phonetically, a vowel is any sound where there's no obstruction, and the sound is shaped only by the shape of your mouth. There's no air blockage at all. Phonologically, vowels are a bit more complicated, but still not too bad. Essentially, phonology cares more about the function of the sounds, more than just how the mouth is moving. So, like I mentioned in the last video, y is basically just e. The difference is that in the context of syllable structures, one is treated as a consonant and the other is treated as a vowel. What makes this confusing is that not all languages require you to have a phonetic vowel in every syllable. In those cases, we have what are called syllabic consonants, which phonologically are vowels. Some examples, depending on your dialect, would be the second syllable in bottle, or the second syllable in mutton. Because of this, the phonologic definition of a vowel is whatever sound can form the nucleus of a syllable, which varies from language to language. Let's leave aside phonologic vowels for now, and just talk about phonetic vowels. How do vowels work? So, the IPA defines vowels by three different things: backness, tongue height, and roundedness of the lips. Here's the official IPA chart that I drew before. Up-down is closed to open, and left-right is front to back. Everywhere where there are two vowels grouped together, usually on opposite sides of a dot, the left one is unrounded and the right one is rounded. One big difference between this chart and the consonant one is vowels tend to be more of a gradient or a spectrum, rather than being limited to specific spots on the chart that are always pronounced the same across languages. Because of this, vowels tend to be the hardest sounds to perfect when learning a new language. Although e, and e are all written with the same symbol in IPA, E, they're all pronounced slightly differently. Usually it doesn't really matter, but if you want to get more specific with your vowels, you can use diacritics to get more accurate transcriptions of the vowel. Alright, on to the next bit. So, vowels have more variables than just front, back, close, open, round, unround. For instance, some languages have phonemic vowel length. In Finnish, tuli and tuuli are completely different words that mean fire and wind, respectively. Length can be distinguished to 5 lengths: extra short, short, half long, long, and overlong. Another distinction that exists is nasalization. In Portuguese, sei, meaning I know, and sem, without, differ only by nasalization. Finally, there's voicing. No natural language that I'm aware of has phonemic vowel voicing, but Japanese devoices vowels between voiceless consonants sometimes, like the I in hito. Another fun thing vowels do is change halfway through. These are called diphthongs, and they're extremely common in English. A is one very common example. They can even change twice, and these are called triphthongs. These aren't nearly as common, but one good example is the word hour in certain British accents, awa. Alright, let's talk about the chart itself. Although the standard IPA chart defines a as an open front vowel, because a is usually used to mean an open central vowel, I personally prefer this alternative chart. It just feels a bit more accurate to me. On the other hand, if you do want extreme accuracy, you could use CAN IPA. This is an alternative to the IPA, developed by Luciano Canepari. The only problem with that is that not many people use his system. There are other things that vowels do, like tones and secondary articulations, but those are getting their own videos. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.